What if I told you the entire universe is one giant, interconnected mind, and you hold the key to tap into its infinite power for effortless creation? Forget everything you thought you knew about manifestation, because today on Kuvox Shift, we are diving into the unified field, the ultimate secret to unlocking your wildest dreams and transforming your reality. Are you ready to awaken your inner creator and truly understand the oneness of all things? Stick around, because this isn't just theory. This is your blueprint for a life of boundless possibilities. Welcome, beautiful souls, to Kuvox Shift. I'm your host, Sukhmander, and you're tuned into Awaken Your Inner Creator, the series dedicated to unlocking the boundless potential within each and every one of us. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey, a deep dive into a concept that transcends physics, spirituality, and even our wildest imaginations, the unified field. And we're not just talking theory here. We're going to explore how understanding and connecting to this cosmic consciousness can revolutionize your life, leading to effortless creation and manifestation beyond your current dreams. Have you ever felt a profound sense of connection to everything around you? A fleeting moment where the boundaries between you and the universe seem to dissolve? That, my friends, is a glimpse into the unified field. This isn't just a philosophical idea. It's a concept deeply rooted in cutting-edge quantum physics and ancient spiritual traditions alike. It's the ultimate canvas of reality, the very fabric from which everything springs forth. For decades, brilliant minds in theoretical physics, like Albert Einstein, dedicated their lives to finding a theory of everything, a single framework that could explain all the fundamental forces of the universe: gravity, electromagnetism, and the strong and weak nuclear forces. This elusive theory, if found, would essentially describe the unified field. While a complete mathematical description remains a frontier of science, the conceptual understanding is incredibly powerful for us as creators. Imagine for a moment that at the most fundamental level, there isn't separation. There isn't you and me and that tree and that galaxy. Instead, there's one continuous, vibrating ocean of energy and information. This is the essence of oneness. Every atom, every particle, every thought, every emotion, it's all interconnected, woven into this grand tapestry of the quantum field. This isn't woo-woo. It's the very nature of reality as understood by modern physics. So, why is this important for manifestation? Because if everything is interconnected within this quantum field, then your thoughts, your feelings, your intentions aren't just isolated events within your skull. They are ripples in this vast cosmic ocean. They are signals being broadcast into the very fabric of existence. This is the profound truth of cosmic consciousness, that you are not separate from it. You are an integral part of it, a powerful conduit. Let's break this down. Think about the law of attraction, a concept many of you are familiar with. While powerful, it often gets misinterpreted as simply thinking positive. The unified field perspective takes it to an entirely new level. It suggests that your energetic signature, the combined frequency of your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, is constantly interacting with the quantum field. What you resonate with, you attract. But it's not just about what you want. It's about who you are being in this moment. Consider this. The unified field is like an infinite database or a cosmic internet. Every possibility, every potential outcome, every piece of information exists within it. When you align your inner state, your vibration, with what you desire, you are essentially accessing that information, that potential, from the unified field and drawing it into your experience. This is how effortless creation begins to unfold. It's not about forcing, it's about aligning. Many spiritual traditions have intuitively understood this for millennia. Concepts like Brahman in Hinduism, Tao in Taoism, Akashic records in esoteric traditions, and even the mind of God in some Western philosophies all point to this underlying interconnected intelligence, this cosmic consciousness. They understood that true wisdom and power came from recognizing and merging with this larger reality. So, how do we practically tap into this unified field for effortless creation? It's a multifaceted approach, but it fundamentally involves shifting your consciousness from a state of separation to a state of oneness. The first key is awareness. Become acutely aware of your thoughts and feelings. Are they empowering or disempowering? Are they aligned with what you want to create, or are they constantly dwelling on what you lack? Remember, your inner state is your broadcast signal to the unified field. This isn't about suppressing negative emotions, but acknowledging them and then gently guiding your focus towards higher vibrations. Second, cultivate a state of gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational frequencies. When you genuinely feel grateful for what you already have, you are sending a powerful signal of abundance into the quantum field. This reinforces the idea that you are already living in a state of abundance, which then attracts more of it. It's not about pretending, it's about sincerely acknowledging the blessings in your life. Third, practice presence and mindfulness. When you are fully present, you are in alignment with the natural flow of the universe. Your mind isn't stuck in the past or anxious about the future. You are simply being. This state of mindfulness allows you to perceive the subtle nudges, the synchronicities, and the opportunities that the unified field is constantly presenting to you. This is where inspiration truly strikes. Fourth, embrace the power of visualization and feeling. It's not enough to just think about what you want. You must feel it as if it's already real. Engage all your senses in your visualization. What does it look like, sound like, feel like, taste like, smell like? The more vividly you can experience your desired reality in your inner world, the more powerfully you are imprinting that reality onto the quantum field. This is about pre-paving your future. Fifth, release attachment to the outcome. This is a big one, and often the most challenging. When you desperately cling to a specific outcome, you are operating from a place of lack and control, which creates resistance. Trust that the unified field, in its infinite wisdom, knows the perfect way to bring your desires into fruition. Your job is to set the intention and then release it with faith, allowing the universe to orchestrate the details. This is the essence of effortless creation. Sixth, act on inspired action. While effortless creation implies a sense of flow, it doesn't mean doing nothing. Once you've set your intention and aligned your vibration, the unified field will often present you with opportunities, insights, and nudges. These are your cues for inspired action. It's not about forcing yourself to hustle in a frantic way. It's about recognizing and acting upon the divine guidance that emerges from your connection to cosmic consciousness. Seventh, understand the concept of entanglement. In quantum physics, entanglement describes how two particles can become linked, no matter how far apart they are. What happens to one instantly affects the other. While we're not talking about literal particle entanglement in a human context, it's a powerful metaphor for the profound interconnectedness within the unified field. Your inner state is entangled with your outer reality. Change one, and the other must follow. Eighth, dissolve limiting beliefs. Many of us carry subconscious beliefs that contradict our conscious desires. These beliefs act as energetic blockages, preventing us from fully connecting to the unified field and its infinite possibilities. Through practices like journaling, meditation, or working with a coach, identify and reframe these limiting beliefs. Replace "I can't" with "how can I?" and "it's impossible" with "anything is possible in the quantum field." Ninth, cultivate compassion and empathy. When you genuinely connect with others, recognizing their inherent divinity and their connection to the same unified field as you expand your own consciousness. This act of compassion elevates your vibration and strengthens your link to the universal source. It's a powerful way to accelerate your manifestations, as you are operating from a place of love and abundance rather than scarcity and competition. 10th, embrace the flow state. When you are fully immersed in an activity, losing all sense of time and self, you are often in a flow state. This is a profound example of being in alignment with the unified field. In this state, creativity flows effortlessly, problems dissolve, and you feel a deep sense of joy and purpose. Seek out activities that bring you into this state, as they are powerful portals to cosmic consciousness. Understanding the unified field shifts your perspective from being a small, isolated individual to being a powerful co-creator with the universe. It's about recognizing that you are not just in the universe. You are the universe expressing itself uniquely through you. This understanding empowers you to move beyond effort and struggle into a state of effortless creation, where your desires naturally unfold as you align with the inherent intelligence of the cosmos. The implications of this are profound. It means that true power doesn't come from external circumstances or from manipulating others. It comes from your inner alignment, your vibrational harmony with the unified field. When you truly grasp this, the world becomes a playground of infinite possibilities, and manifestation becomes less about trying hard and more about allowing and receiving. So, as you go about your day, begin to observe the world through the lens of oneness. See the interconnectedness in nature, in human interactions, even in seemingly random events. Recognize that everything is information, everything is energy, and everything is part of the same grand dance. This shift in perception alone can create remarkable changes in your life. You'll find yourself less stressed, more intuitive, and more receptive to opportunities. You'll begin to notice the synchronicities that guide you towards your desires. This is the quantum leap in consciousness that unlocks your full potential as a creator. Remember, the unified field isn't something you have to find or achieve. You are already immersed in it. The work is simply to realize your connection to it, to clear away the mental and emotional clutter that obscures this truth, and to consciously align your vibration with the reality you wish to experience. This is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of refinement, of deepening your connection to cosmic consciousness. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and trust in the inherent intelligence of the universe. Now, let's quickly recap everything we've covered today. We started by exploring the fundamental concept of the unified field, the theoretical framework describing the interconnectedness of all fundamental forces, and practically, the single vibrating ocean of energy and information that forms reality. We then delved into the profound truth of oneness, recognizing that everything is interconnected within this quantum field, and that your thoughts and feelings are ripples in this cosmic ocean. We emphasized that you are an integral part of cosmic consciousness, not separate from it, and a powerful conduit for creation. We discussed how this understanding elevates manifestation beyond simple positive thinking, highlighting that your energetic signature interacts constantly with the quantum field. We explored the 10 practical keys to tapping into the unified field for effortless creation: awareness of thoughts and feelings, cultivating gratitude and appreciation, practicing presence and mindfulness, embracing the power of visualization and feeling, releasing attachment to the outcome, acting on inspired action, understanding the concept of entanglement, dissolving limiting beliefs, cultivating compassion and empathy, embracing the flow state. Finally, we reaffirmed that understanding the unified field shifts your perspective from being a small, isolated individual to being a powerful co-creator, moving you into a state of effortless creation and unlocking your full potential. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey today. Remember, you possess an immense power within you, waiting to be unleashed. Start integrating these principles into your daily life and watch as your world transforms. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to Kuvox Shift for more insights into awakening your inner creator, and share this video with anyone who needs to hear this message. Your engagement helps us reach more beautiful souls on their journey. In our next episode, we'll dive deeper into specific meditation techniques to deepen your connection to the unified field and accelerate your manifestations. Until then, keep shining your light, Keep creating your reality and keep awakening that magnificent inner creator within you. This is Sukhmander, signing off from Kuvox Shift. See you next time.